Hi friends, happy Saturday. Welcome to another edition of Saturday Morning Makes here on YouTube, hosted by Jill Norwood, and I will put all the information below in the description box. Be sure to go over and check out Jill's channel, and you can put the hashtag SatMornMakes in the search bar and find all of the videos that people have uploaded here on YouTube. You can filter your search by choosing that option and then picking just this week to see the newest things. And then also check over on Instagram and other social media outlets and search with that hashtag also, and you will find things there as well. Okay, so I've got two cards to show you today, and I'm going to show you first the supplies I used. The first card here, I used this cute cat doll. It's an Elisa Baker Designs from Impression Obsession. They aren't doing these individual stamps like this anymore, but you might be able to find this over on Frantic Stamper, or just search for it on the internet. But Frantic Stamper did have a bunch of her stamps, or Impression Obsessions stamps there. That is the item number there. So yeah, that, and I kind of wanted this card to have a little bit of a fall color theme. So I used this Doodlebug Design paper. This has been in my stash for quite a while, but it's called Fall Friends. I also used these dies here. The paper I used in this pad is actually this one with the cute little cross stitch designs on it. So I kind of wanted that theme to be throughout my card. So that's why I chose these dies. I did get these from Amazon, and it's Surprise Creation. And I guess just search cross-stitch dies maybe. I used one of these stencils from Stampin' Up. These were the Adorning Designs decorative masks. And when I was doing the stenciling, I used this stick and stamp mat. I love this thing from Brutus Monroe. It works really well, and it's got a lovely smelling cleaner, hydrangea, to clean the mat with. So when you're done getting it all inked up, you just spritz it with that cleaner and pat it dry with a paper towel and let it dry, and the sticky comes back. Okay, I used a little bit of black twine and my handy dandy decorative scissors and some red gems from, these were close to my heart. Okay, let me show you how my card turned out. Here it is. I did some paper piecing. So I paper pieced her dress, and then the little pocket I did with, and these papers were all from that paper pad. And the mouse, that was just on some gray cardstock. And there you can see the cross-stitch dies I used. This was the stenciling that I did on the card base, and the twine and the gems. I colored the little heart on her sleeve. She's wearing her heart on her sleeve. And so I wanted to pop out that red color, and that's why I went with these other things. So I tried to make the whole color layering cohesive with the colors in her dress. So that was fun. I was happy with the way that turned out. And then inside I just did a little banner up there in the corner. And I think she turned out kind of cute. Paper piecing is really fun. Sometimes it can get a little bit intricate, but it's pretty fun. Okay, so that was my first card. Now my second card features this stamp and die set from Stampin' Up, which is in their current annual catalog. And it's the Cup of Tea stamp set, which is a photopolymer stamp set. And then the coordinating dies, which are called teacup dies. And that's what they look like. And you can bundle these together when you order from Stampin' Up and save 10%. So if you are thinking about that, make sure you do their bundle thing. I used my Scalloped Contours dies, which I use all the time. I love, love, love those. I used the Layering Ovals Framelit dies from Stampin' Up. And then in that teacup series or collection, they have, I showed these in a recent video, they have these beautiful, well, I guess it's not just with the teacups, they're in color, what do they call this? Glimmer paper. So they're just really beautiful, and they are ombre. And then, let's see, what did I do with them? Oh, I set them aside here. I used some little gems here, clear ones, and I used one of these little metal dots gems. These have been in my stash a long time. And then I also used one of these bow dies from Paper Smooches. These dies are just simply called bows. And so as you can see, there's all these different cute little bows and different tails, and it's got a little center there you can use. So it's just a fun little bow die set. And then here is my card. So I've got several layers going on here, and the card base is Sweet Sorbet, which is Stampin' Up. I also used that one die to do the inside there like that, same as what I used this striped paper. And that paper was a paper from Stampin' Up that you can't get anymore, but you know, you can use any kind of a striped paper. I went with all of their new in colors because I really like them. I popped up this layer here, the black oval layer. I popped it up, and then I popped up the little tea bag. And I thought I had white twine. I can't believe in all the stuff I have that I didn't have any plain white twine. I still think I must have some, but I looked where all my twine is, and the twine I have is like an ecru color, or, you know, beige, whatever. And that did not work with the white colors in the cards. So what I did was I took, you know, the kind of candy striped twines, the white that has a different color wrap. I just took I cut a piece of that and I pulled out the colored string so I could have a piece of white twine for my tea bag string. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a roll of white twine now. I can't believe I don't have it. And there's that cute little bow I made with that Paper Smooches bow die, and I used that little black embellishment there as the center for it. And I did use on the lemon, I used some Shimmery Crystal Effects, which is also a Stampin' Up product. And there's that pretty glimmer paper there. So I thought it kind of turned out fun. This, I'm going to bring back this set because look at the tiny, tiny little greetings that are there. You can put in on the tea bag paper. And there's like the die that cuts out that tea bag shape too. In fact, they give you two in the set. So instead of stamping this little stamp, you could just make your paper white and put in one of these little tiny sayings would fit. The to from, this I just can't thank you enough would fit. They're so little. But anyway, this is just a fun set. When I first was looking at it, I was thinking of doing the cup in black and white, and then I just decided to go with that pretty Tahitian Tide color and do the word sweet in black instead. But yeah, so that was fun. Anyway, I kind of have a red theme going on here in my cards, I guess, but it is my favorite color, so that's no surprise, red and black. I'm not saying black's my favorite color, but black in these cards. So I didn't plan that on purpose, but that's kind of how it turned out. All right, so I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We have our big car show here where we live this weekend, so we are helping out with that and having our car in there as well. And be sure to go check out everybody's Saturday morning makes, and I will see you next time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.